YouTube was good. It's your boy Laurent Potent Pondering. I'm back with another video. Please come in, thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time I go live or I do uploads. Shout out to all of my new subscribers always. Shout out to my returning subscribers. Please make sure that you support this channel. The Cash App is on the screen, and that is $Potent Pondering on the Cash App. I appreciate all of y'all who support this show. You know what I'm saying? So listen, let's get straight into it. So the first thing I wanted to bring up is Young Miami. You see her on the page right now. Young Miami, she looked good. She looked good. She got the bust down long hair. She got the fur on and all of that. Young Miami is trying to do her best to just separate her name from the Diddy-ness of everything. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not gonna work so fast. She could put that. She got that beautiful face. Young Miami look good right there. Like she giving me Foxy Brown at Madison Square Garden with Jay-Z right there. Like with the fur and the you know the bust down with the sleek straight hair. She looks good, but I mean, even if you look over here in the comments, people are like, I'll never forget that she told Diddy's ex that she'll make Diddy make her get on her knees and perform things. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said Diddy holding the camera. I think she left Diddy alone. I hope he doesn't hurt her in any way. Everybody is like in the comments, it's not just about her, it's about Diddy. So while we speaking about Diddy, let's move over here. Oh, sources claim that Diddy is allegedly angry at Cassie's abuse video leaking. He's mad, saying that it doesn't tell the full story. So neighbors, check this out. According to a member of the Combs inner circle, New York Post has learned that Sean Diddy Combs is allegedly furious about the leaked video, that the footage apparently doesn't tell the full story of what happened on that day. Of course, he would probably say something like that. It does paint the full story. Let me tell you something again, and I have to say this over and over. Men on average are 30% to 75% more stronger than women. What were you getting at of stomping on her and kicking her and doing, like, you know what I mean? So I think so they said right here, he's incensed. The insider tells the Post, especially about the video, he insists that it doesn't tell the full story about what happened. Not that he's excusing it, but he says that it's a selected video. It's his position that there was an agenda in releasing the video when it was released. The insider continues, but ultimately he knows that his big concern is the raids on his house. The Cassie video is just a distraction. It ain't no distraction. This is what we needed to know, Diddy. This is what we needed to know. So the hip hop star has been seen in a video on CNN that made public earlier this month, kicking, pulling, dragging, and tossing a vase at Ventura as he attempted to flee a Los Angeles hotel. When the video was released, Combs had no choice but to address it. It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest, hardest times. And I remember all of that BS that he said. So listen, Diddy is going to feel some sort of way about this because he knows that he know what he did was wrong. On average, men are between 30% and 75% stronger than women. There's no reason for you to be stomping on, punching, and kicking a woman. Like, there's no reason for it at all. I wanted to share this clip from Angel Reese. She was commenting about her WNBA salary, and she was saying how, like, you know, she plays basketball because of her love for the sport, not for the money. I think like statements like this help you get more money because they'd be like, oh, she's so heartfelt, whatever the case may be. But shout out to Angel Reese. I think she's a beautiful girl. You know, let's check this out.
Salaries obviously were a big thing on social media.
Yes,
once you guys were drafted, people were talking about those salaries. Are these sponsorship, these endorsements, these partnerships that you've got off the court helping to even the playing field a little bit?
I mean, obviously, people thought me leaving college, I would take a huge pay gap and pay drop. I wasn't getting paid in college, so that check that I do get here is a bonus. I mean, being able to play for 4 to 5 months and get $75,000 on top of the other endorsements that I'm doing, I think it's a plus for me. I mean, I play the game I love, not for the money. I play because I love basketball and genuinely love basketball. And now that I'm a pro and being able to continue to work with these brands long term, I think it's something people don't really realize. Like, so many different people are signed with so many different brands. I'm signed with Reebok. So many people are signed with Nike. So many different brands that we embody and we embrace. And I love that the brands want to work with us and continue to want to work with us. So the deals don't just stop. I want people to know the deals don't just stop in college. When you go to the pros, they continue. And I feel like they've even grown even more. Like, I wasn't able to do a lot of things in college because I was college and I was tied to certain things. Now that I'm a pro, I can do so much more.
I love that for her, you know, even though Angel Reese is a Cardi B fan, I'm proud of her. I'm happy that she's able to see some sort of return on her investment being that her dedication to the game of basketball, and now she's in the WNBA. She gets her endorsement deals and she's able to, provide for herself and her family, hopefully. So shout out to Angel Reese. Yo, I wanted to bring this up. Now, y'all know Megan Thee Stallion, Glorilla was on stage this week and they were performing. Megan Thee Stallion was performing. She brought out Cardi B at Madison Square Garden. Glorilla was there too. They went into to perform and Wanna Be. Now, if I believe my memory serves me right, it was promoted online everywhere that Cardi B was supposed to be on this remix dropping this week, and I just want to know like what happened to it. Right now, I'm not going to lie to you. Earlier, I was just thinking, I'm like, why didn't they release it? Like, number one, it came to my mind like, are they trying to shoot a video for it? So it's like, but they just literally shot a video with Megan and Glorilla. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, why didn't this remix come out? Was Cardi not happy about her verse? Like, what caused this from not coming out? Because Cardi said 2 weeks ago, if you think about it, Cardi said that the verse was coming this week. And then the week before last, she said that the verse might even come in the same week. So it's like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So that's interesting. I just want to know, why didn't they release the track? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my mind was kind of like, I'm like, are they shooting a music video for this? Are they trying to release it closer to June so it's more on the heels of like Cardi performing at BET, so she's able to bring them on and save the day? Because Cardi don't got no hit record out here right now, baby. The gal ain't got no hit. She's trying to get a hit so bad. The gal like a intravenous drug users. You know how they be. You know what I'm saying? She need a hit real bad in the veins. Because the way she ain't got nothing playing is insane. They still trying to put a little radio. I think Cardi B's Enough is top 35 on all radio right now. But if you look at it across the charts, they're merely just shazamming it just a very little bit. But yo, let me know what you think about that though. Why didn't they release the remix? I was just like, oh, is it because Sexy Red dropped last night too? What do y'all think about Sexy Red Project? Why? Because I ain't making a big topic about Sexy Red, but what do you think about Sexy Red Project? Drop your comments below and let me know what you think. Anyway, let's move on to the queen, Nicki Minaj. So Nicki Minaj announced that she is going to be having a second leg of the United States tour, right? So let's read what she said. She said the first leg of the Pink Friday 2 Gag City tour was so successful, I was offered a second leg beginning in September. Pre-sale link in my bio. Sign up now and tickets will go on sale a few more days. Wow, 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 wow. God is good. Don't you ever give up. You got this. Let's go. So I'm happy for Nicki Minaj. One thing I was a bit disappointed in, Nicki Minaj adds 22. So she's going to have 22 dates on the Gag City tour. So Nicki's going to Birmingham, Alabama. She's going to Buffalo, New York, which is upstate. Shout out to upstate New York. I think that you should have went to Albany, though, because Buffalo, that's way west. It's like, why would you want to go to Buffalo? Everybody in the Cap City would have came and seen her. But, routing is based on, I guess, what's traditional and where people go to see tours at. We don't get a lot of tours up in upstate New York. So maybe that has a lot to do with it. She's going to Cleveland, Ohio. She's going to Columbia, South Carolina, Dallas, Texas. How you going to Dallas and not coming to Houston? Houston, Texas, where they used to talking reckless. She's going to Indianapolis, Indiana, Jacksonville, Florida, Kansas City, Missouri, Las Vegas, Nevada, where they be rocking Prada. I don't know why she's going out to Las Vegas again, but I guess that's a huge market. People travel to Las Vegas, so people probably making plans to go there and all of that. And she's going to Los Angeles, California, Miami, Florida, New York, which I'm assuming is going to be Madison Square Garden, Philadelphia, PA, Pittsburgh, Portland, Oregon, Queens, New York, which people are suggesting that that's going to be a city-filled stadium performance. We'll see as that, materializes. Riley, I think that meant to be North Carolina, because why would she be going to Columbia, South Carolina? I think that's Riley, North Carolina, and endlessly soft Christina. She put Riley, South Carolina. It's North Carolina, baby. I know you ain't mean that. San Antonio, Texas, San Francisco, California, St. Louis, Missouri, Tampa, Florida, and Washington, D.C. So she's going back to D.C. So listen, I got to go to one of these dates. Let me know, are you going to go to another one of these dates to see the queen of rap, Nicki Minaj, in tour again? Yo, I don't know. I felt like if you really plugged into Nicki, how she been on Station Head talking about it's going to be more dates and all of that, you kind of like suggested that it was going to be this. I am hoping that she also releases a new album, maybe like a deluxe or something with new songs, something to just push it a little bit more, because, with this album, I'll say this, Nicki Minaj's star power really shined through on this tour because she doesn't have videos. I felt like she to be honest with you, you know how I was telling y'all before, if you ever tuned into any of my commentary about Beyonce, well, if you ever tuned into any of my commentary, it's like, if you think about it, Beyonce has done it all. Nicki has done it all when it comes to the promo, doing videos, doing interviews and all of that. They've done it all. I think it reaches a point for certain artists in their stature that they want to see how much can they get off of their name, right? How much can they get off of their name? Nicki also announced on her Twitter page during this whole tour, she said the tour was the budget. The tour was the music video. That's what she said in but so many words. If you didn't hear that, I'm telling you that right now. The tour was the budget. You understand what I'm saying? We was wondering about where's the video, where's this, where this, where that. Look at her production. Look at that stage. That everything in her production was amazing. That was the tour. So I think that artists like Nicki, Rihanna, I think Taylor Swift could even do it too, but she's so scary. Taylor don't really got to put that much money to punch that hard because she's so powerful. Taylor Swift, Rihanna, Nicki, Beyonce, I feel like those are the artists who could really come and do minimal and people are still going to gravitate to what they're doing. So I think that maybe for the next era, Nicki will resume and go back, because you got to think about it. She's already, I mean, she doesn't have a Grammy, but who cares about that? We know that she's the best female rapper, most certified, you know, sold, all of that, skill level, sky high, all of that, right? But she already got the Michael Jackson Vanguard Award. So, I mean, video, she could do more videos. And what's that going to do? Beyonce already got the Vanguard too. What is that going to do if she does more videos? You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, not saying that you're doing videos necessarily to attain that accolade, but you've already reached that pinnacle. You understand what I'm saying? So I think that, especially for somebody like Nicki and somebody like Beyonce, imagine Nicki selling out all of these arenas around the United States. She sold out 36 dates around the United States. Beyonce selling out arenas all the way around the world with no music videos. There has to be an ego stroke that lives within some of in that to them. Like, I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I don't got to do X, Y, Z. But the fans, we lose on the end of, like, as far as, like, you know, getting a music video to stream and doing this and doing that. Like, you know what I mean? So I understand them feeling strong and firm in their position to be like, you know, I'm bad. I built myself up. It's like I'm able to reap the benefits of, like, all of the work that I put in. So that's pretty much the messaging that I wanted to give off to y'all. So listen, this is your boy LaRon, potent, pondering, never pandering, never panhandling. Please make sure that you support this channel. The Cash App is on the screen, $ potent, pondering. Send me some love. You know what I'm saying? I always respond to y'all. You know what I mean? So shout out to all of y'all who always think of me, even when I'm not online posting. You know what I mean? So listen, get in the comments. Let me know what you thought about anything that I discussed in this video. You know what I mean? Let me know what you, are you going to GAC City Part 2 if she does that second leg in the United States? Some new cities popped up, you know, got some usual cities. She went to DC. She said that she's not going to Atlanta because she gave them 2 dates, but you really could have gave Houston another date. That was really wrong, Nicki. You know, I did still sign up, but I don't have a Houston phone number. So I don't know. All of y'all, if you in Houston and you watch this video, make sure that you sign up, because they said you don't see your city, sign up. Make sure that y'all sign up so that we could get the tour routed back to Houston again. You know what I mean? So listen, this is your boy LaRon, potent, pondering. Leave your comments below, and I'm up out of here. Peace.